Okay, I thought I'd slow down a little bit before I started rushing into things, but I got kind of excited when I found this out. But what I'm doing is I'm replacing, well, not replacing, this is where the automatic transmission solenoid A and B clutch pressure solenoid goes. And in these little guys here, there's little mesh filters, and I got really excited just a minute ago because I found a problem, and I'm thinking it might be the total issue. This, outside of not having, you know, the transmission fluid changed, the total issue probably was the transmission filter. But inside this, there's a little mesh. Let me hold this phone steady. There's a little mesh filter, and there's 3 of these guys. And I'm going to go get some brakes parts cleaner and clean all 3 of them out. Just slowing down a minute. I've waited a couple of days on the gasket and the O-rings that go in this solenoid. I've already checked it out. There's other videos that shows where you can check them out. Check out the solenoid. You know, you place 12 volts into the left and right. Left is positive, right is negative. And these solenoids work. There's O-rings in there I'm going to replace. I'm going to kind of spray it out with brakes parts cleaner. And yeah, like I said, it operates. It does the job. The big thing is those little wire mesh filters. And that's the transmission fluid I'm going to replace again. I replaced it once and it still had an issue. Well, here I believe was the issue. This is the bolt that goes in the transmission filter, which goes in right there. I've already placed it in there with the spring, and you can look at other videos and diagrams to see how it goes in there, but it's in there and it's ready to be tightened down. But before I do all that, inside this bolt I found a lot of little plastic, just plastic pieces. I thought, what in the world is this? The band's made out of plastic? So I started cleaning it out, and I found those little orange pieces all up inside of this bolt here, and I kind of took a pick and cleaned them all out. I thought, what is going on? So once I got the filter out, the tranny filter, which, like I said, I just was told that it didn't have one, but anyway, this was laying inside it. I thought, what is going on? When I got the filter out, it come out like this, and that's where the little plastic pieces came from, the filter itself. This piece was sealed, one of these pieces, yeah, this piece stayed on to the cover that I just showed you earlier, and this piece was laying inside the chamber, the housing, and so this tranny filter was causing problems because those plastic pieces got stuck inside there and wasn't allowing the transmission fluid to flow properly. That's part of the issue. Of course, when I changed the transmission fluid the first time, it was pretty, the viscosity and all looked bad. You can see it's kind of dark there. That's blended with some new. When I put all this back together, I'm going to change the transmission fluid together, and good Lord willing, we'll have a decent running vehicle from God's blessing. All right.